Good morning, Lego fans. It's Bricks on a Budget coming to you with another video. Oops, sorry, hit the thing. And what I have in store for you today is a little bit of what I like to call mix and match. So, at any rate, let's get right into it. So, what you see before you is a hot mess from the 332nd and 501st battle packs that recently came out, last year, end of last year, whatever. And so I done realized after some different stuff that you can actually mix and match some of these to give yourself more variety for your armies. And that being said, I think a lot of you might appreciate this. So at any rate, let's get right into it. So right here we have four of these. These are basically regs. The only difference is you do have the one from Commander Vaughn that's got that little name tag, uh, rank insignia thing there. We're going to ignore that for now because I don't want to not use this just because of that. So at any rate, what we're going to do is instead of making these into 332nd, we're going to make these into regs for 501st. So basically, so you can turn around and take the regular helmets, boom, you got yourself a reg. Standard regular trooper for the 501st. Boom, boom. All right. Now, you have two of these, however, that have the heavy markings from the on the helmet for the 501st Specialist Battle Pack. And so technically this is supposed to be a heavy, but without the visor on it, I'm going to call this a jump trooper. So the 332nd battle pack comes with two jetpacks. So let's make ourselves two new jetpack troopers using this helmet. Boom. Yeah, buddy. And while we're at it, might as well arm these bad boys so they're ready for battle. Why not? So we're going to have ourselves two new jump troopers to add to our existing 501st jump troopers. So that is awesome. Oops. They just toppled right over, and so they did. That's all right. And then, we forgot the, who let the dogs out? No. There we go. Almost forgot to add his jetpack. Boom. Yes, please. So there we go. We got two regs and two jetpack boys out of the 332nd trooper packs by just simply swapping out the helmets and giving these two heavy helmet guys jetpacks instead and calling them jetpack boys or jump troops. And then we got two regs. Maybe that one with the placard on his chest could be like a sergeant or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually. Okay, so going on to these guys, this is actually from the 501st Specialist pack, and you can tell this one is supposed to be a sniper because of that little yellow check mark on his chest. I don't know how well you can see that. Sort of, kind of, not really. It was about to adjust and I screwed it up. Well, anyhow, there's a little yellow check mark on his chest plate. Signifies that he's a sniper. So instead of putting the 501st helmet on him, we will be putting the 332nd helmet on him. And then we're going to give him the micro binoculars because, he's a, matter of fact, I think am I putting this on upside down? I can't tell. These are so hard to get on when you got big fingers. All right, so there it is. Micro binoculars are on. And oh, he's also got the blue arms that also signify him as the sniper class out of the squad for the specialist pack. And then we give him the sniper rifle. And now you have a specialist sniper 332nd trooper for your army. Yeah, baby. Okay. Now this is the part that gets a little harder because the 332nd doesn't have a difference in their helmets, unfortunately. However, the torso you'll see has markings that are different. He should have a shoulder pauldron, which I will probably order from either Cape Cantina or another specialist, so that way I can add some extra variety to these guys eventually. So I'm going to add a helmet to him, 332nd helmet. So now we're going to have a 332nd heavy, and since the 501st do it with theirs, we're going to add a orange visor that comes in the 332nd battle pack. Boom. Okay. Yep. You know, right. And then we are going to give him this really crappy heavy weapon, which again, I'm going to order some custom heavy weapons, either from Brick Tactical or Clone Army Customs, to mix these guys up and give them some better variety and some more fun. I might do some brick built weapons in the future. I haven't had a hand in that yet. But if I find out something good, I will share it with you guys. So there's that heavy trooper for your 332nd now. Not too shabby, right? That was the bodies from the 501st battle pack. That's so cool. Okay, so here's another heavy. So let's just, our guys are just whipping right on over. And then you should get one of these packs. So there are several more of these little visors in there. So we're going to just add that visor to make him stand out a little bit as a heavy trooper. And then we're going to give him the heavy weapon that Lego provided us with, which quite frankly, honestly, is kind of junk. But, you know, we'll deal with what we got here. Oh, dang it. I should have turned around and used a base plate for this, and I didn't. All right, so now we're going to go with an officer. So all we're going to do for this one is you got the officer right here. He's got the dark blue belt, and then he's got the waist cape print for his legs. There's no getting around that, unfortunately. So we're going to add that to that. Add this to that. And then we're going to give him a rangefinder. If we can get that in that helmet hole, hopefully. And there you go. And we're just going to give him a pistol. A pistol. Boom. And I believe the pistol comes in the 501st pack. But we're swapping all this out. So now, there you have it, guys. A 332nd Specialist Battle Pack. Made from parts from the 501st Battle Pack. And over here, we're going to have 2 regs that are laying down on the job. Wow. Laying down on the job. And then we have 2 jump pack boys to add on to our 501st Army, which is awesome. And there you have it. That's how you can swap out. So you got two new jetpack boys and 2 of those. And then you have a specialist 332nd. So that's how you could swap them out fairly efficiently. About the only thing that really stands out that looks a little meh, in my opinion, would be the Vaughn minifigure, because he's got this right here, and then he's got the pack here. Alternatively, maybe make him into one of the jump pack boys. That way you have the jump pack on his back to cover up that print there, perhaps. Just swap out the helmet and then put the jetpack on him. You know what I mean? So he's got the heavy helmet on. But other than that, I think that works out pretty well. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. I also might do some oddball stuff with the brand new Super Battle Pack and maybe one of each of these to see if I can swap out some stuff and do something different with the regular white Phase 2s, but I haven't decided yet. I don't know what else I would actually do with them, truth be told. But at any rate, I hope you enjoyed this a little bit of fun little swapping and stuff, and then I'll have to figure out what to do with all these parts. Maybe I could turn around and build something cool for our 332nd and 501st Legions, perhaps. If I do figure something out, I will share that in the future. So at any rate, this is Bricks on a Budget. I hope you enjoyed this and had as much fun as I did sharing it with all you guys. And I will catch you on the flip. So I'll pretend I didn't just say flip. Please like, please subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell for future notifications on future videos. Thank you so much, guys.